Good evening. You know, thinking about this whole situation that we're in right now, and we're all focused on Trump. Never before in the history of America has there ever been a president who could do whatever, say whatever, and not be accountable to the American people. Okay, this guy, from the very beginning, has used derogatory remarks concerning women, gays, Indians, everyone, Mexicans, and it's been okay, without consequence. Okay, he has talked about the way that he deals with women and what he's done to women without consequence. Never in the history of America has America been able to blatantly express their racism and their hatred without consequence. There was a time when, even though we knew that we weren't being treated equally, they had to make an effort to create the illusion that that was getting better. There was a time when we were being mistreated, the voices of the people that opposed that mistreatment was allowed to be heard. And although Trump is the one that's in the front, you have to remember, we have to remember, that there is a government that controls this country. These people are speaking out against him in front of us, but they're rewarding him behind our backs. They're opposing him publicly, and they're endorsing him privately. That is the only way that he could behave the way that he behaves, with the ease that he does it. He does not even consider the possibility of consequence because he knows that he's doing the job he was appointed to do. People are kneeling and complaining about their treatment, and you're redirecting that argument to disrespect of the flag. People are starving and dying in Puerto Rico, and the mayor of San Juan speaks out and says that she's angry and she's hurt and she's afraid because her people are dying. His response to her is she has a nasty attitude. The President of the United States. And we are allowing ourselves to be bombarded with issue after issue, not giving us an opportunity to thoroughly invest in any energy in anything to seek a solution. Because before we can even start to work on one thing, another thing has been created. That is not an accident, people. It is not an accident. Those of us who are sitting around and not taking a real look at this picture, we're going to regret the sleeping. Okay? While we're worrying about when we're going to get our Lexus or when we're going to buy our $200 sneakers, we're going to wake up one day and find out that the clock has been turned back 400 years. And if you think it's an overstatement and if you think it's an impossibility, take a look at what's going on here. There is no united in the states of America, although there never has been. At least we were given the illusion that we were being supported when we were hurt, that our that our situations were important, that our feelings and our thoughts mattered. We are totally ignored. And this man is continuously being supported by the government that is supposed to govern him, to make him govern us properly. So we need to stop talking about Trump and take a look at the people who have the power to stop him. Why aren't they stopping him? Because he is doing exactly what he was appointed to do. And they are doing everything they can to keep us so preoccupied with the garbage that we don't see the forest for the trees. I pray that we wake up. Never in history has there ever been a president of the United States allowed to become president with the lack of character that this man demonstrates, or allowed to remain president with the behaviors that he's exhibited. So the question is not why Trump is how he is. The question is, what government put him in power? What government is allowing him to stay in power? What is their end hope? What is their mission here? That's pretty clear. I pray that we wake up and stop allowing Trump to be the focus, because Trump is one person. There's an entire government that is patting him on the back behind our backs. Otherwise, he could not be doing what he's doing. So let's stop asking for Trump to change and start asking for the government of the United States of America to change. Thank you.